Hi guys, this is Lisa from Local King Robert Stan. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to working on this card project. So I started cards in any shape challenge to myself, and then today we are going to make this snowman card. So I already used my Cricut design space, cut my foundation card, and also cut my layering card. And then I also have this print image. They are ready to go. So before and then today I'm going to share with you a new product. It's called the Easel Card holder. I designed a SVG file, and then so you don't have to make a card. You can just keep a single layer and then put this Easel Card holder in the back, and then you can display your card. So before I start coloring, I usually make a little cheat sheet. So I just choose the color I am going to use, and then I just mark down the sample, and then have on my right side. And then when I start to coloring, I can testing the color, and then so that way I prepare all the color I might need to use. I think it's a good idea to have the cheat sheet and have your markers chosen before you start coloring. Okay, so now I finished coloring my snow buddy, and then I am actually going to place a support in the back. So this snowman is not a car, it's just a piece um color image. So they are not able to set in place on the table. So recently I designed a image, SVGV image, is an easel card holder. So this easel car will, if you place in the back of the any kind of shape car, they can hold this image. It just help to display it. It's very easy, and I have all the instruction list online. This is only if you like to give a try. It's only cost you 99 cents. You can download it, and the best part is this image you can make it big, you can make it small. So this size is around 2.25 by 4.50. So it's a 4 inches, 4.5 inches high. So I am just die cut on the regular cardstock. It's like a 65 pounds cardstock. So if you find out your cardstock is too thin, what you can do is you can just layer in two sheets and then just glue them together. But I found with the size like this, my snowman is probably 7 inches wide, and then this car is enough to hold this car. So the best part is this SVG file. It can be flattened, so you can just ship as like this. So let's take a look. I think I'm adjust my camera to show you better. See, that's the bird's eye view and also the front view. So the bird's eye view, you can see I haven't even glued yet, and then I just place this easel card holder in the back, and then can it can just hold that card. So, but we want to have a more support. So this SVG file also come with a sheet. Is this rectangle sheet is 2.5 by 4.5. So you can just glue this part, and then like I say, there's instruction show you step by step how to do it. It's very easy. So once when you have this front car, and then see I haven't even put the glue yet, and they can just hold this car, have no problem, and then they can be flattened, and then you can just mail this one. So I also designed another cards in any shape. So this one, I use the Cricut design space to cut my foundation card and then my layering card and my printing image. So this card, you can just place on the table, no problem. Okay, so I usually add one or two inside layering. I just found out because I'm using 65 pounds car size, a little bit too soft to make a larger car. So with this layering, you can just reinforce your car. See these cards in any shape, these tinting body shape car, we have no problem to place on the table. So there's two way to do it. One is use this SVG file. You can just make a single layering, and then one is you can make a front and back card, the folding card. So I replaced that support pieces to the acetate because I found out these solar blue cardstock, it kind of show in the back. So I replace it with the clear acetate, so that make the card looks better. So with this SVG easel card holder piece, you can hold it any card and it will sit on the table. And the best part is you can just mail it like this. You can be flattened, and then you don't have to do assembly, and it's pretty sturdy. And then you can find this image from my online store, just 99 cents, and um, to um, to be able to download, purchase this SVG file. I love a digital die cut, but sometimes, no matter what they do, it did whatever the machine asks you to do, and by the sometime this print image is just won't line up with your foundation card. I don't know why. I think sometimes when the image I sometimes it just doesn't work. Like for example, like this one. I cut my image, my right side, you can see there's a more space between like that. If I move a little bit to the right, and then in my left car have a more space, and then I already redone two times, and I don't know why it doesn't. It's not a perfect line up, and that bothers me a lot. So, but I already tried everything, and then it doesn't. I can't fix the issue. So what I'm gonna do is I just manually trimming off some area, and then now this is a perfectly lined up. So sometimes this digital image it just won't work for no reason. It's nothing wrong with you. It's just the machine. They don't feel like to read that image. So what probably you can do is next time when you print it, you can kind of rotate your image, try it, maybe that will work. So I already tried two times, and then I just cannot fix it. They won't perfectly line up. But you know what? You have to be flexible. So what I do is I just trimming left side of that little birdie, and then now it's perfectly lined up.